This video is sponsored by Arc Legends. This is a mobile turn-based strategy game which is very similar to the one that I've been providing content on this channel for thousands of years. But this one comes with a great twist. You can actually control the character to move around in a sort of open world city to explore the story and the environment of the game. This not only allows you to control your character, which is amazing on its own because usually when you play a turn-based game, you can't do anything with your character, and it gives more life to the story, which they are very proud of. The graphic of this game is very lively and vibrant and looks amazingly smooth. I couldn't even believe myself when I turned on 60 FPS because it was so smooth. I felt like I was watching a movie. The game has so many different heroes for you to choose from with their skills, variety, as well as team formation combination. It allowed the gameplay and the strategy to be very deep and engaging. To match the amazing graphic, the faction can range from human to demons and angel, and of course, female, elven, archer. The game is not out yet, but you can pre-register with the link down below and stand a chance to win not only the exclusive pre-registered rewards, but things like AirPods and Amazon gift card. Big shout out to Arc Legends for sponsoring this video. Now back to the content. So that was my GB12 manual record run, and I gotta say that was one of the most unenjoyable thing to do in Summoners War. The best moment was when you get the run, but the journey to it was just nothing but pain and suffering and frustration. So today I just want to share with you guys so that you will know my pain as well. Nothing crazy. You should not be building this team, by the way, and it requires the entire team to function in one particular order or else it's gonna fail. And my time was like a whole second slower than the best run in global server, which is I don't even know how. Like how? What kind of fingering technique do you have over there in global server so you can get like that kind of timing? Because I saw the record run video. I can notice where he's pressing when, and I still can't wrap my head around how fast his finger is kind of crazy, to be honest. Also, the record run was using shaman, and my bird just can't crit that hard. My runes would not allow me to use shaman. I had to use Lin. Lin get bonus damage in skill 3 if enemy is immune to stun, so she does more damage, but the faster animation for better timing would be shaman, and I just can't make my bird hit that hard. Asian representation.
Like when you wake up Asian, you can only represent Asian.
Anyway, for me personally, to get a successful run, not to say a good run, just a run where you go from the start to the end and everything goes accordingly, it's already a challenge on its own. There's a lot of RNG layer in between. First is the Lushen skill 3 RNG. I think there's like a 50% chance whether Lushen use skill 3 or not if you don't have a Julie to hit before Lushen. So that is already a pain in the ass. Like Elon Musk can tell me that AI is gonna destroy the world, and he come to us be like, nah, my AI is just stupid. To start the run, you need to be on auto immediately so that Lushen can use the skill without any manual input. Any manual input will reduce the timing of the run, but you do need to get some manual input because the best run is actually an auto run. But to get an auto run to do exactly what you wanted to do, I don't know how long it's gonna take, and I'm not gonna sit here and waste 20,000 crystal to get that one perfect run. So I have to mix between manual and auto. So after Lushen use skill 3, you have to immediately turn off the auto mode into manual. So in the mid-boss stage, you can use Lushen skill 1 on the mid-boss immediately. The skill 1 animation is way shorter than the skill 2, and also I need Lushen to land the heal block because I need more debuff so that Crow can one-shot the mid-boss. My Shiri rune doesn't allow Crow to one-shot the mid-boss without the heal block. So that is already another challenge because there's always going to be a 15% chance to fail. And I needed my Lushen to get more accuracy as well, which is also a challenge because when you need accuracy, you reduce damage output. So it's just such a pain. And then I need my Dark Harpy to land 2 debuff. Each of them can miss on their own. So that's another 2 instances where 15% can just slap my face. And then the Crow, which is not on max crit rate, because I need the Crow to hit harder for the boss stage. I could make it 100% crit rate, but I needed to reduce the crit damage, and then I couldn't kill the boss, so I need to lower the crow crit rate to increase the crit damage so I can one-shot the mid boss. So to get here, I need to go through Lushen skill 3 RNG, Lushen skill 1 RNG with the landing the heal block, and then 2 more debuff from Hellea, and then the crow has to crit. So there are many layers of RNG that I can fail the run pretty much immediately. And then imagine getting through all that to witness Lushen use skill 201. Fuck. Also in the mid boss, I actually mispressed quite a couple times, because when you're trying to press really fast on your phone and then you press one button for skill 3, you have to press the other button to target the boss. Sometimes I hit the boss without pressing on the skill 3, and you have to reset the run again. And then you go to the final boss run. I have to land the heal block, the defense break, the branding, the crow crit, and then the Lin has to crit as well, and my Lin has only 70% crit rate. It was such a pain in the ass. I couldn't get her to max crit rate without reducing too much damage. I barely do enough damage to this thing. I just don't know what kind of runes on a shaman on global server. Probably 300 crit damage, which is kind of crazy to me as well. So in total, there are like 10 instances where one thing failed and I have to reset the run. And you do the math at home to tell me what is the chance of me actually finishing the run. I had to sit here for like 3 hours just constantly doing the same damn thing just to see resistance, resistance, and resistance. I hated it so much. But when you actually started doing the thing, then you gotta finish that. I couldn't let it go. So I had to finish and get to somewhere. You know, I need to be in top 10. I got like top 20, but then you don't see top 20. It's like, who the hell care about top 20? Gotta get to top 10 or top 5. So I gotta keep trying. And then I go to DB12, and oh my god, is another RNG fest in DB12 as well. So in DB12, you can't do the one-shot crow thing because they didn't nerf DB12. You gotta use the dodge strategy. A lot of record time DB12 team has Nyx in them, because Nyx can prolong the 3-turn continuous damage debuffer like the Fire Aim Champion, allowing you to put a dodge on and then Tato just blow it up immediately. But without a Nyx, you have to use 2 units to ensure that you have enough continuous damage on the mid boss and the boss to one-shot it. So there are 2 units needed to land dots, which means you have 2 units relying on RNG to finish the run. And it's not like crit rate, you cannot max it. You just have to deal with the RNG, and it's just another like 10 layer of RNG in DB12. So I just give up, because I can never get to the highest like top 10, because without a Nyx, it's just kind of hard. I don't know how people do it. I saw the timing in the leaderboards, and it baffles my mind. I don't know. But I have so much more respect for competitive PvE player now, because to improve just a sheer 1/10 of a second is like a big improvement already. It shows how good of a fingering skill you are, or something like that. But that was my experience in Giants B12 manual record run. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and check out the sponsor of today's video to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.